What's up guys? Today's video is on the best budget Android phone. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers, so whether it's price performance or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Let's get started. At number 6. OnePlus Nord N100, best Android phone under $200. Priced at $180, the N100 is one of OnePlus' latest offerings in its mid-range Nord series. The company has impressed us with the quality of smartphones it can cook up at such low prices, and the N100 is no exception. The device sports a big 6.52-inch 720p display with a 90Hz refresh rate, something commonly found in much more expensive phones, a rear-mounted fingerprint sensor, and a USB-C port. Inside, you'll find a Snapdragon 460 processor that can handle basic tasks just fine, though you won't be able to run resource-heavy apps and games on it. You also get 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage. On the back, OnePlus includes a triple camera setup on the N100 that can take photos that won't impress, but are at least shareable. The company also includes stereo speakers and Android 10 with a promised upgrade to Android 11. Notably, that will be the only major upgrade the N100 will get, so you better be okay with never getting Android 12. This is relatively common among budget phones, though. The phone doesn't come with the ability to connect to 5G networks, lacks any water resistance, and the specs aren't particularly impressive. However, for under $200, the Nord N100 is a solid device that doesn't leave out any fundamental features. It does its best to offer a basic smartphone experience, and the barrier to entry couldn't be lower. At number 5. OnePlus Nord N25G, best Android phone under $300. You also get an in-display fingerprint sensor for a seamless unlocking experience. Plus, there is 33 watts fast charging support with the included wired charger and NFC for contactless payments. There is much to like even outside of the phone's marquee features. The Qualcomm Snapdragon 695 chip and generous 6GB of RAM help the Nord N25G deliver decent performance. In addition, the 4,500 mAh battery is good enough to last through the day on a single charge. There are 3 cameras on the back of the OnePlus phone, but only the 64MP primary shooter is any good. It takes pleasing photos with plenty of detail and good lighting. However, results are slightly less nice in low-light scenarios. Regarding software, the Nord N25G ships with Android 11-based Oxygen OS 11, and the company is promising to release one major Android update and 3 years of security updates. At number 4. Samsung Galaxy A53 5G, best Android phone under $500. Samsung's Galaxy A50 series phones have consistently proven themselves to be excellent performers, and the latest entrant in this lineup, the Galaxy A53 5G, is no exception. It's a solid mid-range smartphone that costs well under $500. The A53 5G uses Samsung's own Exynos 1280 processor with 6GB of RAM, and this pairing results in decent overall performance. Admittedly, it's not the fastest phone, and you may notice occasional hiccups. But there is nothing you wouldn't be able to live with. You also get 128GB of onboard storage, which will be enough for most people. If you need more, there is a microSD card slot for storage expansion. Unfortunately, 5G support is limited to low and mid bands in AT&T, T-Mobile, and unlocked variants. However, you can get faster mmWave 5G connectivity in the version sold via Verizon, which costs $50 more. Lastly, there is nothing to complain about on the battery front. Thanks to the 5,000 mAh battery, the phone lasts well over a day on a single charge, and you get 25 watts wired fast charging support. At number 3. Google Pixel 6a, best budget Android camera. When it comes to the best cameras on phones, Google's Pixel series is always at the top. The Pixel 6a not only has great cameras, but it has a great price tag as well. For a price of the Pixel 6a shares 2 of the cameras with the more expensive Pixel 6. That means a 12.2MP main camera, 12MP wide-angle camera, and an 8MP front-facing camera. All of this comes with Google's top-notch camera software too. The other important specifications include the 6.1-inch display, Google Tensor chip, 6GB of RAM, 128GB of storage, and 5G support. It has IP67 water resistance, which isn't the best, but it's better than nothing at all. With the Pixel 6a you're getting one of the best cameras out there, regardless of price. On top of that, you get fast software updates, clean software, and an easy user experience. At number 2. Moto G Power, best budget Android phone for battery life. When it comes to battery life, Motorola has another solid option for cheap, the Moto G Power. This device, priced at around $250, offers a 5000 mAh cell paired with efficient specs that allow the phone to last 2 to 3 days on a single charge. When it comes time to recharge, there's a USB-C port on the bottom of the phone, which supports 15 watts fast charging. Motorola is able to achieve this with the proven efficient Snapdragon 662 processor. Qualcomm's Snapdragon 600 series has always been known for providing an incredible balance between performance and power efficiency, and the 662 inside the G Power is no different. The Moto G Power also comes with a sharp 6.6-inch 720p LCD display, up to 4GB of RAM, and up to 64GB of storage. You'll find 3 cameras on the back with a main 48MP lens, a 2MP macro lens, and a 2MP depth sensing lens. All 3 combined can help you take decent portrait mode and zoom photos, although things tend to fall apart at night and while recording video, which tops out at 1080p. Overall, the Moto G Power is a solid option for anyone who wants the most endurance they can get out of a phone on a budget while still being given the necessary tools they need to perform their daily tasks. At number 1. Moto G Play, 2023, best budget Android phone overall. Our pick for the best overall budget Android phone is the Moto G Play, 2023. For under $200, this device offers a well-rounded experience with a nice combination of features, design, specs, and improvements over the 2021 edition. Under the hood, the 2023 Motorola Moto G Play replaces the 2021 Snapdragon 460 with a MediaTek Helio G37 and sticks with 3GB of RAM. This combination will be sufficient when you're flipping through apps, touching up your photos, playing light games, and most tasks for the casual phone user. The Moto G Play also comes with 32GB of internal storage, which may not be enough for everyone. Luckily, a microSD slot is available, so you can upgrade your storage as needed up to 512GB. This phone also has a big 5000 mAh battery, a rear-mounted fingerprint reader, the Android 12 operating system, and a water-repellent coating that should help with light splashes and trips in the rain, along with an IP52 water resistance rating. Priced at $170, the Moto G Play is a solid phone with some compromises that, while inconvenient, likely won't be deal-breakers for anyone interested in picking up a feature-packed budget smartphone. Thanks for watching. For more details, follow the links given below in the description section, and if you are new here, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon.